Hello, this is a little tutorial for nursing on our new GE Carescape ventilator. This is the main screen. When you walk in the room, this is what you're going to see. There are keys along the bottom underneath all the settings. There's an alarm silence, 100% oxygen, and then this camera key. I'll explain what that's for in a second. Settings, mode, oxygen, tidal volume, rate, PEEP, and then these are all your measured right here. Peak pressure, minute ventilation, respiratory rate, FiO2. Here are your waveforms. If we had the gas module in, it would be popped into one of these slots and there would be a third waveform on here reading your ETCO2, and it would also give you a number along this side here. There are some new features on this ventilator. One of them is a suction button. You can hit the suction button and it activates this countdown over here. When you're going to suction, it will give you 2 minutes of 100% pre-oxygenation. Another segment here is for the actual procedure, and when you do the procedure, it cuts off the flow from the ventilator so you're not fighting against the machine. Once the machine senses that the procedure is over, it will post-oxygenate 100% for 2 minutes. If you are going to break the circuit for any reason, untangling tubing, changing a filter, it's a great idea to use that suction feature because then you won't get sprayed with whatever moisture's in the tubing. And it also silences the alarms that are associated when you do the suctioning procedure, whereas when you hit the silence, it only silences the first high priority alarm. It will then alarm for everything after that, and there are other alarms that will go off for suctioning. If you're going to turn your patient and they desat for things like that, here's your 100% O2 button for 2 minutes. The camera button. So if you have something going on with your patient and you're going to call respiratory to come look at them, we all know that when you call us, they always quit doing what they were doing. So what you can do is hit that, and it literally records everything that's going on with the patient, all the waveforms, all the numbers, all the settings, all the loops, everything. And then when we come down, we can look at each of those things. The other thing I want to show you is the alarms, what it sounds like when it alarms. Up here is the alarm bar. It tells you what alarms have gone off. If you touch it, it lists everything that has gone off and what time. If you hit the question beside it, it tells you the common reasons why that alarm would be going off to help you troubleshoot. So I'm going to make it go off. The red bar, high priority. That's what it sounds like when it alarms. There's a secondary high priority alarm. If you do not respond within 30 seconds, you're going to hear this. All right, so that's your secondary high priority alarm. That means no one responded to the first set of alarms, the dit, dit, dit. You're going to hear that. Okay. And that is it for now. Thanks.